This is 1 Corinthians 7:27. Art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loose. Art thou loose from a wife? Seek not a wife. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity, presenting your body as a living sacrifice. We who are ready to live salute you. So let me just go into this lesson. I'm gonna call it "Seek Not a Wife." Okay, and you know, now Paul basically he said, if you're burning, marry. All right, if you're burning, marry. Which he was specifically talking about, marrying a woman. But I would say, me personally, if you're burning, you need a release. Get a hoe. Get a hoe. They got a saying, work hard, play hard, right? If you got the money to pay for a hoe, pay for a hoe. Get you some pussy, man. And leave it at that. And that way you can get back to, because it says, he says, but if thou marry, thou hast not sinned, and if a virgin marry, she hath not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh, but I spare you. So Paul's like saying, look, I'm trying to spare you a lot of trouble, man. I'm trying to spare you a whole lot of headache, man. Because of the fact of the matter is, where it says, let me keep reading, it says, but I say, brethren, the time is short, it remaineth that both they have wives be as though they have none. Because it's the times we're in, right? So Paul's telling you, he said, I'm trying to spare you, man. You're going to have trouble in the flesh, man. All right, because you got to ask yourself, what are you really asking for? If you're asking for, and we all have done it. We all wanted a woman. We all wanted a wife. Some brothers have wives. Some brothers don't. Whatever. Wives are for who they're for. Okay. All right. Not everybody's meant to have a wife. Okay. And if you did have a wife, you do want a wife, really sit back and think about what you're asking for, man. Because the fact of the matter is, if you're asking for a wife in this kingdom, you're asking for a whole lot. You're asking to be a slave. Okay. All right. Because now your life revolves around another fucking person. Okay. Or even if you have that balance, in your relationship to where, it's more balanced, you know what I mean? You're still, you still have another person in your life that you are responsible for, and the things that you own really own you in this place. So you are asking to be a slave, okay, to a certain extent. You're asking to have your peace removed, okay, because you're not going to have any peace, even if she is more, what do you call it, manageable. Which you'll probably, if you're dealing with a woman that's manageable, she's probably a heathen. Okay, she's probably a heathen. She's most likely not a nigger woman, Southern Kingdom or Northern Kingdom. You'll be better off with the Northern Kingdom woman, but you're not gonna have peace like that. You're asking to have your peace taken away. Those are two things you're asking for. You're asking to be a slave, for number one. You're asking to have your peace taken away from you. You're asking to have less money in your pocket because, you got to have somebody else you're taking care of, unless she has her own money. All right, unless she has her own money, then that's how it really should be in this kingdom. If you have a woman, she should have some kind of income, man. All right, she should have some kind of income. Unless you just got it like that and you just want her to be a stay-at-home mom, then, And if that's how you want to run your shit, that's cool, whatever. But you're still asking to have less money. Like I said, unless she has her own money. All right. You're asking for a lot of things. You're asking to fight more demons, a whole army of demons besides the ones that you're fighting already. These are the things you're asking for if you're asking for a woman. That's why I kind of have the mentality, and me and a couple other brothers, a few other brothers, is that it's always about the next woman. All right. If you see a woman, with if you have certain brothers who do deal with a lot of women, which I don't really deal with a lot of women, but I deal with an amount of women. I would say that. All right. But you have some brothers who deal with a lot of women, a lot of high quality women. All right. Well, a guy like that, if you see him with one particular woman multiple times, that woman is paying her way, so to speak. All right. She's making herself worthy, all right, to be around that man when this man has all these other options. I could be with somebody else, but I'm going to be with you because you're fulfilling this spot right now. Okay. And a lot of these women don't want to live up to that, So for me and my mentality in my mind and a lot of other brothers' mind, well, not a lot of other brothers' mind, but a couple other brothers' minds, it's always about the next woman, right? It's always about the next woman, all right? And, it sucks it has to be that way. But the main gist of the point that I want to get across in this lesson is that a lot of you men in this truth, try to bring an Israelite mentality, an Israelite mindset into this place. And you cannot do that. All right? You cannot bring an Israelite mentality into the Roman world. Problem a lot of men are making, It works for some guys, don't get me wrong. Some guys are able to deal with women and let them know, hey, I'm an Israelite and this is how I live and this and that. And if you want to stick around and, that's how it's got to be, then, that's what you want to do, go ahead, and I'm not going to say it's just not going to work. For some people, it does work. You may even have a brother who has a heathen woman that knows he's an Israelite and teaches and all that, and it may just still work. But I wouldn't fuck around. Me personally, I'm not trying to do that shit at all. As far as this bitch needs to know is I don't eat pork or shrimp, crab or lobster, man. And I don't smoke. All right, so keep them shits away from me. All right, don't bring no goddamn swine to my crib. Bro, I remember this fucking nigga woman came, sat down on my bed. This bitch pulled a fucking bag of pork rinds out of her goddamn bag, man. I sat there and looked at her for like 30 seconds, man. Because we had just came in the door, right up from out the car, right into the crib. First time being in my crib, sat the bitch down, fucking nigga woman. The bitch pulls out a fucking bag of pork rinds, man. Fucking chewing them, crunching them motherfuckers, crumbs on my bed and shit. I just basically said, hey, shorty, I don't allow no swine in my house, man. Bitch got mad, wanted to leave. I'm like, yeah, all right. Thank you. Please, and thank you. Thank you for getting the fuck on, man. But I say all that to say this, the main point I want to make is that you can't bring an Israelite mentality into the Roman world, man. All right. You cannot bring an Israelite mentality into the Roman world. And I was telling, I remember I was talking to some brothers. One particular brother got mad at me because he didn't really understand what I was saying. I was because I basically said, when in Rome, do as the Romans. And he was, man, he got mad at me for saying that because he didn't really understand the wisdom in what I was saying. So if that brother ends up watching this lesson, maybe he can better understand what I was saying. Sometimes brothers' ORness gets in the way of them seeing certain things. But that's fine, But yeah, I said, when in Rome, do as the Romans. That doesn't mean fucking have an orgy and in a swine party. Don't mean fucking go off. No, it means that accept the fact that these people are Romans, man. Accept the fact that a whore is a whore. Accept the fact that this is the norm for these people. Accept the fact that this is the mindset of these people. Accept that shit, man. And work accordingly. Okay, you guys want to be Romans? Okay, fuck it. Let's be Romans. All right, let's be Romans then. I'm a Roman citizen. I'm an Israelite. I'm an Israelite that's a Roman citizen. God damn it, I'm in fucking Rome again, man. What I'm gonna do? Change their world? Nigga, no, I'm not gonna change their world, man. Their world, their mindset is not gonna change because I don't eat pork, man. Okay? So, yeah, I'm gonna fuck bitches and I'm gonna move to the next bitch because guess what? They're Roman whores, man. That's what the fuck they are, man. That's what they here for. That's all they want. And I'm finna fuck a Roman whore and toss that bitch back, man. Anybody got a problem with that? Well, that's on you, man. You go be a super Israelite on your own fucking... You go be a fucking super Israelite, man. You go be a super Israelite. You judge who the fuck you want. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be fucking bitches and fucking bitches until this fucking bitch is destroyed, man. I'll get a wife on the other side. I'll wait for Isaiah 4:1, man. Until then, we're dealing with Romans, we're dealing with whores. And the sooner you fucking get that through your skull, the better. And none of you guys got virgins, man. None of you guys got virgins. All your women, all your wives been fucked by other men. So man, I wouldn't even fuck with that kind of bitch. I wouldn't even fuck with that kind of woman. Man, a hoe is a hoe. Our forefather, Jacob, Judah. All right, when he ended up, I believe that was Tamar. When he ended up sleeping with Tamar, he was looking for a hoe, man. That man was looking for a hoe. The Lord told Hosea, "Go get a hoe." Yahweh Shah said the harlots are going to make it in the kingdom before a lot of you over righteous niggas, man. Well, niggas that wasn't over righteous. They acted like they was over righteous, but at the same time they wasn't even keeping the law. Those wicked scribes and Pharisees, man. But the scripture says, "Prove your soul what's good for it, and give that not unto it." Not everybody's meant to even deal with a woman. Some men are meant to be eunuchs until either Isaiah 4:1 or to just the kingdom, man. And that's just your lot. Some guys are meant to, they just meant to do what they're meant to do, man. But we can't be OR and be judging brothers, man, shit because of the way they deal with women, man. That's their business, man. I'm not dick monitoring nobody, man. If that's the fuck you want to do, then hey, then good luck with that. That's not going to benefit you. I guarantee you that. But that's what it is, man. And a lot of guys, the Israelite mentality, you woke up to the fact that you were Israelite. You were Israelite now. Now you every bitch you with, you want to make her an Israelite. You're not going to fucking do that, man. That shit is not going to work. These people are Romans, man. They're heathens, man. So the quicker you get that in your mind, the fucking better, man. It'll save you a lot of trouble, man. It'll save you a lot of heartbreak, man. That's why every time a bitch leave, man, I always think to myself, great, you're not a part of my story any fucking way. Well, actually, you're just, I'm thinking about this rock band called Fall Out Boy, and one of their songs, right, is a band called Fall Out Boy. I think the song's called "Sugar We're Going Down." He says, "You're just a not. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in the song." Right? Yeah, I'm just a notch in your bedpost. I'm just one of your bodies, but you're just a line in a song. Meaning you're not fucking important. I'm important. I'm the prize. Okay? So yeah, man, Jake, if you have if you can't separate your OR-ness, and accept the situation and deal in wisdom, then maybe it's not meant for you to deal with women, man. Maybe you need to just fall back, man. A lot of guys end up, I done seen a lot of fucked up shit, man. I done made some mistakes myself, you know what I mean? And that's why, I'm able to use the wisdom that I'm using now. It's like, look, man, your wife is waiting for you in the kingdom, man. If you have a wife now, like the scripture I just read, Paul said, don't get rid of her. Don't get rid of her, unless she commits adultery or or gets the C hip or some shit or whatever the fuck, All right. Yeah, don't get rid of your wife you already got, But if you don't got one now, you don't fucking need one, man. You don't need one. All right. If you need some pussy, get some pussy. Pussy is, and it's crazy, man. We're in the mother of harlots. We're in Babylon the Great, man. You would think it'd be easy as fuck to get some pussy anytime you want. Every bitch is a whore, but it really ain't like that all the time. You know. That's why if you could find a hoe, give her a few dollars and shit, just leave it at that, man. You know. you know, go somewhere where the bitches are at, and get some box. But other than that, not everybody's meant to do that. You got to know what's good for you and what's not good for you, you know. But like I said, my main point is you can't bring a Israelite mentality into a Roman world, man. You got to understand that you are in Rome, bro. You got to understand that you are in Rome. You are in Rome. You're around a bunch of hoes, uncouth people, man. And you got to deal accordingly, man. And if you haven't, you got some brothers, they act like they have accepted that and they understand that. But then when they get down to dealing with these females, all that shit, everything that they were taught just goes out the window, man. They either too soft or being a simp, fucking catering to these bitches, all right? And bitches do not like that, bro. I'm watching guys fail right now because they will not stop being a fucking simp, man. They will not get it through their head. And these men that are like that, they're going to put that way until the Lord comes, bro. Guys like that really don't even need to deal with women at all. You need to just work, put some money to the side to pay your pussy bill. Put some money to the side to pay your pussy bill. You got a light bill, you got electric bill, phone bill, and then you got a pussy bill. Pay that. Stop trying to make these bitches your girlfriends, man. No, none of these bitches want to be your damn girlfriend, man. These bitches don't want to be anybody's girlfriend. They want to be everybody's girlfriend. So let them do that. All right? But if you can't get that if you can't separate the two, you can't separate this Israelite mindset to be able to deal in this world, which is a Roman world, a heathenistic world, then you don't need to deal with no women. You don't need to deal with no women at all. Not to say the Lord won't send you one. There's cases here and there. There's brothers here and there that have wives, that have pretty decent women and whoop the band. That's fucking very rare, man. I'm not sitting around waiting for that lottery ticket to hit, man. Fuck that. Okay? I got my mind made up to where these bitches are whores, and it was one of my little white bitches today that I was dealing with, man. Bitch calls me and shit. I haven't been talking to you for a while because I'm with someone else now. I'm like, great. I hope you two get along swimmingly. You a heathen any fucking way. Like it's always about the next bitch. Okay, I lost one. Let's see how many that I'm finna get now. With me, it's all about the next bitch, man. But yeah, man. Just putting things in perspective, man. That's all I'm trying to do, man. Really, what I'm trying to do here is, I'm trying to edify as well, but I'm trying to put things in perspective, I'm trying to put things in perspective, man. If you can't get it in your mind and you haven't really fully been persuaded in your mind that that's what you're doing and that's what you're dealing with, that you're a whore warrior. That's a little inside joke between me and another brother. A whore warrior. All right? If you're not a whore warrior, man, then you don't need to be fucking around at all, man. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Inside joke, So yeah, as scripture says, let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind, man. You got to know what the fuck you're getting into, man. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about that, So yeah, I hope this lesson was edifying. Hope there's some edification within it. It's a bit of a rant, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles and the elders. Salutations to you, Akim. Shalom on the next time.